what's happening is you are basically talking about a chord that has a 7 in it. Think of your 7s in chords, like 7th chords, as we learn in the curriculum, as like gateways to extended chords. So if a chord has a 7 in it, then the presence of a 2 we call a 9, and the presence of a 4 we call an 11, and the presence of a 6 we call a 13. Okay? This, by the way, this almost always works, but it doesn't always work. There are other conventions around, like, other qualities of chords where you're going to have a 2, but it'll have a 7 in it as well. I don't need to go down that road right now. Basically, as a good operating principle, think of your 7s like they're gateways. Okay? So again, if the chord has a 7, think of the presence of a 2 or 4 as a 6 in that chord as a 9, an 11, or a 13. If a chord doesn't have a 7, call it a 6 if there's a 6. Okay? If there's a 4, it's probably a sus4 chord, right? And if there's a 2, it might be like an add 2 or something. Okay? But we call them what they are in that example. So when we talk about an 11 chord, the reason I said other notes are implied is if someone says 11, it's like, all right, there's a 7 in the chord then, right? Or it's implied. You can leave it out as a guitar player, okay? Maybe the piano player is going to play it. In the song, it will have opened the gateway for there to be a 7, and for there to be a 9, and for there to be an 11, and those notes will sound good at that point in the song, whether or not someone is playing them. It's just on the table, but someone's probably playing them.